curious, slightly ominous. Somewhere beneath the ambient noise of our planet, there is a deep, rhythmic pulse. It is a low-frequency infrasound wave, a physical vibration so deep that human ears rarely catch it, but sensitive instruments feel its immense force. For 40 years, military satellites orbiting above us have tracked this exact frequency. Defense analysts originally logged the data as an anomaly in their global surveillance nets, watching the same dense acoustic signature spike repeatedly. The telemetry revealed a rigid pattern. Every single night, regardless of season or weather, the broadcast triggers at precisely 1:48 a.m. Those coordinates point directly into an isolated, unbroken stretch of the South American rainforest. Locals and researchers have quietly labeled this specific, impenetrable grid the Death Valley of the Amazon. The acoustic spike does not happen in isolation. The exact moment the clock strikes 1:48 a.m., the ambient air in this specific valley instantly drops by 15 degrees Celsius. To locate the physical source, an interdisciplinary expedition deployed into the canopy. The team was led by Dr. Emily Hughes, a bioacoustics expert, alongside specialists in geochemistry and tactical security. A rigid schedule and an instant plunge in temperature suggests a source that bypasses standard thermodynamic laws. The only way to understand it was to stand at ground zero. When night fell over their camp and the watches hit 1:48 a.m., the satellite data became a terrifying physical reality. The low hum intensified into a vibration that rattled the dense jungle air. This chart shows the geochemical reactions recorded by the team's instruments in real time. As the ambient air drops to near freezing at 2 degrees Celsius, the standing water begins to boil, and the soil pH crashes to a highly acidic 1.2. Extreme heat boiling the surface water should naturally warm the surrounding air. Instead, we see freezing atmospheric temperatures alongside hyper-acidic soil, a combination that does not occur in natural geothermal vents. The freezing temperatures left a permanent physical scar on the landscape. When daylight broke, the team found thick ice formations spilling out from deep subterranean caves hidden beneath the tropical jungle floor. Inside, the flashlights revealed ancient artwork painted onto the frozen rock. The murals depict massive 12-foot-tall figures bearing antenna-like structures, surrounded by jagged geometric symbols representing the exact acoustic frequency the team was tracking. The symbols in the cave align with the waveform spiking on the instruments. These murals share a single source with the chemical anomalies, a deliberate broadcast that has been operating since the paintings were first etched into the rock. The volume of the broadcast rapidly escalated until the physical pressure caused the team to hemorrhage internal fluids. Under the extreme acoustic stress, the earth literally split open, releasing a piercing, unnatural green-blue light. Below the fractured soil sat a colossal metallic structure. Despite sitting in highly acidic, humid earth for millennia, the metal showed absolutely no signs of rust or degradation. Desperate to stop the physical trauma, Dr. Hughes fed the raw, destructive acoustic waves into her field laptop, running the data through analysis software to search for a mathematical pattern. This animation shows exactly what her software decoded. The chaotic vibration untangles and perfectly aligns into the expanding mathematical spiral of the Fibonacci sequence, functioning as a base for a sophisticated data compression algorithm. Embedded within the sub-frequencies of that sequence was a repeating binary string. When mapped against the local biological record, it translated into a single sentence: "If you are here, you are extinct." The machine functions as a regulator. It uses the infrasound to manipulate the local laws of thermodynamics, forcing the entire valley into a biological stasis that ignores the surrounding tropical climate. To survive the sheer acoustic pressure, Emily calculated a tactical countermeasure. She broadcast an inverted audio frequency straight into the machine's core, triggering a temporary shutdown that allowed the team to escape the valley. Months later, the surviving data drives sat inside a classified government intelligence lab in Washington, D.C., far from the humidity of the jungle. But the debriefing revealed a failure in the mission. Dr. Hughes's inverted frequency did not destroy the hardware. It merely disrupted a single localized repeating loop. The Amazon site represents only the surface terminus of the system. New seismic mapping shows the metallic structure branching into a network that threads deep into the Earth's mantle, and the network is waking up. Deep below the cliffs of the Southern California coastline, Pentagon sensors are now picking up the exact same infrasound sequence, triggering at 1:48 a.m. The natural world sits atop an active, globally connected infrastructure. The pulse is simply waiting for its next cycle.